here in Chloride, and this house has all of this driftwood. It's unbelievable, as a fence, and the owner goes into the desert and finds stuff and puts it up on the fence, and she has quite an unusual arrangement here, especially the glass bottles that she gets. And Sharon, and you are on the Shady Lady?
Yes, I probably look like a mess because this wind's terrible.
I hear you, but we'll come inside, so give me a little interview. What are all these things out here?
This here is called my collage bottle tree that I made. It is everything. I moved my shop to my house about 4 years ago, so instead of having a sign, I put this as my calling card.
Okay, so you work in glass?
I work in everything. I see up on the tree. I make, when you go inside my shop, you'll see what I have a lot of this stuff. And then that's my place over there, and I'll show you. I have a running springs year round. You know, the desert doesn't have a lot of water in the summertime. I have a running springs year round, and it springs up every year. And let me show it to you. You can't hear it that good.
So running springs?
This is my running springs.
Oh, I see. Okay.
See my fish in there?
Oh,
you
yeah. Wait a minute. Where's
no,
the fish?
That's my fish. Do you see it?
Yeah, I do. It's green. It's a koi.
It is hiding under the water. This is my wishing well.
Okay.
See the running spring, the tree growing up in there? I did not plant that tree. It's from the water.
Okay. Nope.
This is the thing that goes inside the stovepipe to vent it back and forth.
Oh.
And you know what this is. Now this, I don't care city or not, you know what this is.
I don't know what that is. Oh, it's a burner. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you got one ride out of how many?
So Sharon, what are you going to play for us?
I have a one-girl rock concert, and you know how rocks don't make noise. But I have special rocks that make noise. I'll show you the one that don't make noise. See, no noise. Here's my rock concert. See, rocks don't make noise. But that's bass. But you have to have a certain kind of rock to do it, and you just do it real lightly. That's my rock concert.
And you saw it first. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah. This is an old canteen.
Yeah.
All right, Sharon, so tell me about this tractor over here.
It's a 1947 Farmall M, and I did it all with the paintbrush, even the letters. It used to look like that one over there that's all rusty. Check out the shifter knob.
Oh yeah, it's a doorknob.
Yeah. And how many people have the real old chandelier next to their tractor?
Look at that.
Only I do.
Oh, this is your wind chime, huh? Okay, there's a spring from a truck. A saw.
You know what this is?
No, I know.
This is the old way off this window. You know what this is?
Nope. Oh, wait a second. That's a starter for an old car?
You're not even close.
I recognize those bottles.
Yeah.
But some of these...
Them are insulators. Them are the Aunt Jemima.
Look at that. Drink all of those yourself?
No, I think it was some wild miner that got lost.
Oh yeah, look at this.
It goes way down in. I gotta get it clean. These are all my fishies.
Look at that little sit-down area.
See my bay window so you can see the cactus?
All right.
You can look out and see the cactus.
Okay, so Sharon, what exactly is this?
It's called a fossil faucet cactus tree.
And there's the faucet right there.
And fossil people, you know, faucets, and there's all different kinds.
Tell me a little bit about these sun catchers.
The sun catchers is what I find out in the desert. I find all broken glass, and I find the wire, and then I wire wrap the glass, and it's all different colors. And then this is what I have in my hand, what I'm looking for now. I used to only want to find whole things. Now I want the squishier the better. This is squished chicken wire, and I found it this way, and all I do is weave stuff in it, and I have a lot of things in here. I'll show you another one that's really cool. The way I found it looks better now. That looks like a twister, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yep.
Boy, that
And
wire's been around a long time.
that is so cool, and these up here, they don't look that pretty when they're not in the window, you know. But there's another one, and then I make.
So take us on a guided tour.
This is my board that I make everything that I find. See, here's another big one. If I can get it down. This is a big one with a pocket that I found. See,
Oh,
the light
yeah.
is pretty.
Oh, yeah.
I have real turquoise in there. I probably have over 50, 60 items on it. Little buttons, little hooks and everything. It's not just glass. It's in that. See how I did that down there?
Cool.
But I like working with the old relics because they're all one of a kind. They're not off the assembly line or
So
anything.
all over, we have these wonderful, ancient, antique stuff that Sharon has been hanging for years.
I make all the barbed wire wreaths up there, and then I make. This is a kitchen mobile stuff that I find. And then this here is really cool. This is everything that I find out in the desert. This is off the old buck saw. It takes 2 people to saw it. And this is off a cactus. And if you're looking back, I even find the old beer tabs that I used to hang it. And so I don't waste anything. And the same way with this one here. This is, I try to do the theme of doors, windows, locks. This is, you know, off a window lat. This is a hand, and then they're all locks, you know. And same again, I use the old beer tabs that I find. And I like making those. This thing here is my second one that I did. It weighs about 35 pounds. This is an old post that I say that has a cowboy post off a fence. It got washed down a wash. You know how it gets tangled up and everything, but it goes all the way around and it weighs about 35 pounds, you know, so you need a heavy thing that I found, so I made a mobile out of that. And then that's another barbed wire reef. And then this is the only kind of snake that I like. I don't like snakes. This is called a hoop snake.
I can't help it. Now these are all jars here.
Yeah, these are all old jars. I like bottles. And this is old stuff. This is, you don't ever hardly see the old large stuff. And